I want to start off this video by saying thank you all of you for your support. All your emails, all your tweets, all your Instagram DMs, everything. Thank you so much for your support.
Right, so welcome back to another video. Deji's uploaded again, so we're back again. I was at the gym enjoying myself, or trying to enjoy myself. I've not even got showered because look at the state of that. But it's views, you know. Views come above everything. Some people like loving the life, some people like affection, and I thrive off views.
It seems like a lot of you were going through like the same issue that I was going through.
Now you'll be aware that I did upload another video on Deji, like, I don't know, a couple of days ago, and it did pretty well view-wise, but the dislikes, there were loads and loads of dislikes, and those people that did dislike that video, I've got a bit of an apology at the end, so if you will just watch this one, yeah, it's just a bit of a heartfelt apology because I've like changed my mind on the whole situation. So just for those people, we're gonna judge this video just purely off just this video. We're gonna forget what I said in the last one because, like I said, I've got an apology at the end. So let's go.
I want to start off this video by saying thank you all of you for your support. All your emails, all your tweets, all your Instagram DMs, everything. Thank you so much for your support.
Before we start this, I'm guessing he's going to be bringing up all the tweets what KSI put out. Now, just to refer back to the one, I was on Deji's side in the last one. The tweets what KSI put out, they were incredibly childish. Now, many YouTubers and different people have come out and said that, you know what, KSI's not really like that in person. It might all be fake and YouTube beef and YouTube drama, and here come the diss tracks yet again. Now, I personally don't think the diss tracks are coming back. Just got a feeling it's a little bit more serious than that this time, unfortunately. Well, I mean, it's good for me and for views, but not for a bit of a family feud.
It seems like a lot of you were going through like the same issue that I was going through, and it seems that I opened your eyes a lot more to like the situation that was going on, and that's exactly what I wanted to do. It was literally me sticking up for myself and just for you guys to open your eyes. That's literally all I wanted. So for everyone who's supporting me, all of you, I want to say thank you so much. The support is overwhelming. Like, it's amazing. I don't think in my whole YouTube career I've ever received this amount of support ever. So I want to say thank you so much. Like, from the bottom of my heart, thank you so much.
Now, to be fair, this is actually a really important part. I'm sure that video did genuinely help people. Now, as much as in the last video I said I would take the mick a little bit and been a bit light-hearted about the situation, it probably did help quite a few people. I'm not sure how many people are in that situation where they're arguing with the brother, but it might just be like somebody else, like a relative, or just like a friend, or just someone that at school. And I'm all for YouTubers speaking up and just like social media people in general, because we get too many people, especially on Instagram, like, my life's perfect, I've got no problems, and the sun is always shining. And that's basically how problems start. You look on Instagram, you think everything's fine, or you look on YouTube, oh, this person's life's amazing. And in reality, it's not. But you think it is, so then you think your life's bad, and then now I've got two people whose lives are bad.
You brought a huge smile on my face, so thank you so much. Thank you so much. My video was not an attack on my bro. I did not want this. It was no form of attack. It was literally me sticking up for myself, because I hate people seeing me as the bad guy. And I hated it. I hated all the hate I was getting.
As we said, the video wasn't an attack on his brother. Now, you can look at this two ways. You can look at it as that it must have been a bit of an attack for so many people to unsubscribe, because he must have, like, put some dirt out there. And then you could look at it the other way, which I probably am now, in thinking he was probably telling the truth. This is just how the situation is. Now, why he's got to put it on YouTube? We'll have a bit of discussion about that. So you've got one argument, which is like, you shouldn't put it on YouTube. Why are you putting it on YouTube? Family feuds don't belong on YouTube. Then you've got the other argument, which is, well, they get views, and views equals money. But I don't think that is really the case in this situation. And number three is that he just can't get through to Deji or KSI. He can't have a conversation with him. It's the only real place that he can actually have a conversation with him is through YouTube. Which is really sad and upsetting, but I guess they don't live normal lives.
But unfortunately, towards my brother, it came across as an attack. Which, I saw that coming. I saw that coming a mile away. I knew how we would react, and I knew that this would happen, because that's just my brother. That's just how he is. I don't know why he's like this, but that's just how he is. So I knew he would see this as an attack, because looking at his tweets after I uploaded my video further shows his immaturity towards the situation.
Now, I'm all for KSI responding. I would say that because it's some more views. But I think he should respond. We should always get two sides of the story. Like the whole James Charles and Tati thing. We were all against James Charles, and then now we're all against Tati and Jeffree Star. We always need to hear both sides of the argument before we make our minds up. I think it's only fair that KSI gets a chance to respond, but I don't think he should really respond in a negative way, so to speak. Because if he's actually going out there and trying to find negative stories, negative information about Deji, then it becomes more of a I'm trying to end your career rather than this is my side of the story. And these text messages really do support that point of view that KSI is really probably trying to end Deji's career.
Who's obviously conversed with me in the past. I just look for yourself. It's disgusting.
Now, I've seen lots of people fake DMs and fake texts and other things like that recently with the whole James Charles situation, and I have no idea, to be honest, if these are real or not. They might be, they might not be, but let's just assume they are. This doesn't look great for KSI, I'll be honest. As someone who supported KSI and was on KSI's side in that last video, this doesn't look great. These texts do come across incredibly pushy and incredibly manipulative. They're essentially trying to force this girl, or whoever it is, I don't know, into sending these messages or sending this situation, and she's a bit like, I don't really think it was that bad.
The person that my brother DM'd, I'm not going to disclose her name for her own safety, but her words herself, and I don't want your brother to know I messaged you either because he doesn't seem like a very nice person. Like when I told him no, he was so like desperate and somewhat manipulative, trying to get me to send screenshots. And that's her words herself.
I think the word desperate does actually sum it up pretty well. As much as KSI said, oh, I'm not bothered about losing subscribers, doesn't bother me. Subscribers don't mean anything. They do a little bit, not as much as they used to mean, admittedly. But they do still mean something, and losing subscribers is, it's never a good thing. He's absolutely desperate to get the upper hand on his brother, and I don't blame him. You know, brothers, you get competitive rivalry quite a lot, like, I don't know, Gary Neville and Phil Neville, and it usually comes out for the better. They usually push each other on and strive for greatness. Or in this situation, they just strive to completely end each other's careers.
I'm not gonna pretend I'm a saint. I'm not. I've definitely done some things in the past that I definitely regret. I've been stupid, everybody's been stupid. And I know for a fact that my brother's also been stupid in the past. That's the thing, everybody has a bad past. I've even admitted that I've done very stupid things when I was younger. At 17, 18, 19, I've done stupid things. Very stupid things. But my brother's trying to use that as a way to ruin me.
So at this point he's talking about how he's done stupid things when he was a teenager, and to be fair, we all have. But when you've got like millions of pounds in the bank, I can imagine it's a little bit different. It's one thing doing a stupid thing when you've got about £100 in the bank, another thing when you've got 100 grand. It just makes everything so much worse. You've got so much more responsibility, so much more clout, if that word even comes out of my mouth because it's horrible. So much more money to do stupid, terrible things. So it honestly wouldn't surprise me if all these YouTubers that grew up when they were like 16, 17 with literally almost millions in the bank done pretty terrible things. But to be fair, I think if any of us were in that situation, we'd have all done the same. We're all human, we all make mistakes, and we make bigger mistakes if we've got £1 million in the bank.
With my brother's video, if he does mention any lies or any form of just manipulation or anything from the DMs that he's gonna get, I will be forced to take legal action. I would much rather not do that, but I would be forced to take legal action for defamation of character.
Legal action? I knew I did a law degree for some reason. Hire me, Deji, please. I don't know what I'm doing. I didn't do that good. I did alright, I got a 2-2. But you could hire me. Now I think this is very similar to the whole James Charles situation. I think that's why Jeffree Star and Tati basically said, we don't want any more of this, this is all over as far as we're concerned, just leave it, James. Yeah, it was all lies, he's not actually done those things, just leave it. I think James Charles threatened legal action, similar to Deji, and I think Deji's taken a bit of a leaf out of James Charles' book before things get really out of hand. A lot of people that are probably DMing KSI are probably like, oh my god, KSI's DM'd me, I will literally do anything. KSI DM'd me, but like, oh, give me some information about Deji, I haven't got any, so I wouldn't say anything, because I'm a very nice person. But a lot of people would just make something up, they would. And as sad as that is, that would happen. But now we get to the important part, the part that I promised at the beginning to you, the Deji fan base, the Deji fans that disliked and commented terrible things on that previous video. Now that video did get views, but I want more than views. I want to build a real community here, and the amount of dislikes that got, it genuinely did really, it really upset me. I was obviously too light-hearted in that video. I didn't take it seriously enough, and yeah, I was just out of order really. So I'd just like to take this chance to apologise to every single one of you, to the Deji fan base. I'd like to take this chance to apologise to you for absolutely nothing. Thanks for watching, lads. 10 minutes watch time in a bit.